After today's dose of tech, stay tuned for an incredible call for my weekend show, The Kim Komando Show, and this is a conversation you're not going to want to miss. You get an email. The subject screams urgent and warns of a catastrophe. Did you open it? Should you open it? I'm Kim Komando for Here.com. If these words come out of your mouth, what'd you say? Get a free hearing evaluation right now at Here.com/Kim. Scammers are hitting new lows. Last week, the FBI issued a major warning about cybercriminals using disasters to prey on emotions. Whether it's wildfires, hurricanes, earthquakes, or terrorist attacks, they craft email subject lines that pull at your heartstrings or tap into your fear. And if you do open the email, malware can invade your computer in seconds. Now, according to the FBI, there are 2 words to clue you in, whether it's a scam or not. Those words, act fast. Other phrases to look out for are immediate action required. Open this right now. It's urgent. We need your help. As I always like to say, stop and think. Don't click that link. Learn about the newest scams with my free newsletter. Sign up at getkim.com. Here's an outstanding call for my weekend show. You're going to love it. Of course, my weekend show is called The Kim Komando Show. I know, some things in tech really make sense. Bruce in Raleigh, North Carolina. Hey there, Bruce.
Hi, Kim. I'm so glad to talk to you.
Well, thank you for your call. What's going on?
Well, before I say what's going on, I just want to tell you how many you've changed my life so many times, and I can remember 2 in particular when you explained about smart TVs back around 2010. Mm-hmm. That helped me so much, and it elevated my tech guru status within my family. And the other one is when you told us how to cut the cable. So that's been tremendous for me.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's a big one. Now you got to make sure you're not paying more than when you did cut the cable because of all these streaming services, right?
That's true, but I'm only streaming on one streaming application.
Oh, that lucky for you, right? I wish I were you, Bruce. Okay, but I'm not. So, how can I lend a hand today? And thank you for letting me know those stories.
Okay, well, a few weeks ago, you recommended to someone an Echo Show 10 to enhance the communication for someone who's in a wheelchair. Mm-hmm. And we have a 96-year-old aunt living in a retirement facility, a couple hours away. And so I'd like to do that same thing, but I'm concerned about the privacy considerations of using an Echo, and just wanted to find out how you would set up one to minimize the kind of data that Amazon can collect and use without your knowledge, that kind of thing?
Yeah, that's always a big concern because anytime you bring something into your home or into a bedroom, you're like, ooh, this feels a little creepy to me, right? So with the Amazon Echo Show is that, first of all, you're going to set it up so that only certain people will have access to that screen. And so maybe it's you and certain family members that will be able to drop in on your aunt, okay? Likewise is that your aunt will be able to contact certain people. And so we're going to set up a really good 2-way communication there, not leave that thing just open for anybody who is in her contact list. As far as Amazon collecting all the recordings, yeah, they're going to do that. But now there are some settings that you can access through the Alexa app that allows you to set up a schedule where the recordings are actually deleted and when they're actually deleted, rather. And so you're going to adjust your privacy settings to limit how you review the recordings, how often these recordings are deleted even without you knowing that they are being deleted, how your data is being used for marketing purposes, they say product improvement purposes. You're going to, of course, keep it updated with the latest firmware, the latest software updates, and good things like that. So I would just look at the Alexa app, go through all the settings, and there's a more button in the Alexa app, Bruce, that's the one that you're going to want to tap into. Because I guess they figure that more people won't hit the more button, so we're going to hide all this stuff in there. I'm not really sure. But if you need any help, I can actually write this up for you. And I think we may even have it on the website already about how to make sure that your Amazon Echo speaker is locked down for your privacy and security. And so, Bruce, I put you on hold. Let's make sure that we have a good email address for you so that this way, Amber, if you just remind me, I'll give you a link to some stories to send out to Bruce. And Bruce, thank you for your call today, and really just loved hearing from you. Thanks a ton for listening. Now, if you have questions, comments, or just a digital dilemma, find your way to Komando.com and hit that email Kim link. I treat each email like it's a VIP guest at a tech expo. Now, you can turn tech chaos into clarity. How? Well, get my free daily newsletter over at getkim.com.